Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. Sometimes in the evening, I will ask different questions. I'll share a picture and then ask a question. And I get wonderful, marvelous replies. Last night, I asked a question about a costume that you wore that was not for Halloween. I shared a picture of my daughter and I wearing a costume that we wore for a birthday party. It was in the 80s. It was an 80s theme party. I wore Dynasty and Fatima wore Punk, which ended like right about 80, 81. Anyway, the responses were absolutely marvelous about bridesmaids dressing up as bridesmaids in the airport for an impromptu wedding, dressing for work parties, dressing to just cheer up people. Crazy, amazing stories. You should go in and read them. But what it made me realize was so many times I hear from people who say, I didn't think my life was that fascinating or amazing until I started listening to your stories, because your stories wake up the stories that are in me. We are wired for narrative. We are connected by story. Our lives are telling one big, ginormous story that's made up of billions and trillions and quadrillions of stories all together. And these stories are never boring. They are never minor. They are never unnecessary to this big picture we call life on heaven and on earth. I think our stories and the stories of our ancestors are the most amazing things. And if we look into them, we will find the gems that we need to live today. Pay attention to your stories. Pay attention to the stories of others. Allow them to wrap their self around yourself so that you find the place where you need to be in the story that you call your own life. I love you.